I've been very impressed with this last freshman class, and just the guys that have been here, showing a leadership role and stepping in and helping them try to get through this next step.
Any freshmen in particular?
I have to say right now it'd probably be Dorian Grant, because I work with him closer, just because he's a defensive back. He's really been working hard, and a lot of guys have been taking notice to his athleticism.
All right, good luck the rest of the summer. Thanks.
I appreciate it, sir.
Yep.
How do you approach it, given that there is an opportunity for you to really come in and seize a role?
Back to you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't
How do you kind of approach
Back
this
in the
season
studio.
as opposed to past years, knowing that the opportunity is there?
Oh, I definitely want to go into it and just keep working harder, try to work harder than what I did last year. I want to build on what I did last year and just become a better player and a better leader and a better asset to this team.
When you look at the void back there, do you think not only is the opportunity there, I have to take that opportunity?
Those guys that we're losing are some great guys for our defense, and we'll definitely miss those guys. But we have some guys that are very hungry and very eager to go out there and play, and I think those guys are stepping in and doing a great job.
Like who's caught your eye during the spring and then continuing now? Y'all are replacing 3 out of 4 starters back there in the backside, but you got CJ sitting there, didn't get to work, during the spring that much. And just who's caught your eye, I guess, in the last couple of weeks?
I mean, definitely from coming off of the spring, I'm pretty sure everybody's gotten familiar with Travis Howard. And he's definitely been stepping into a role, just taking leadership over the cornerbacks and, helping those guys in a way. And we got Bradley Roby, Dominic Clark, and then we got some guys in our room. Getting Tyler Moeller back, we're getting Christian Bryant back, and those guys are definitely assets to our team. Like you said, C.J. Barnett, and I feel like all those guys can definitely help our team.
Did y'all know for sure you're getting Tyler back now? I mean, do you feel pretty confident about that?
I mean, from the workouts that he's been doing, I feel like Tyler should be close enough to be ready for this season.
What do all those guys? I mean, obviously you played all year last year. One of the reasons you got so much time was guys got hurt and stuff. But what do those guys have to learn more than anything else than you guys stepping up?
Definitely, I mean, just staying in the film and learning more about themselves. I mean, for the defensive part, I feel like we're a smart defense. We know what we need to do and we know how to do it. But I feel like just learning more about yourself will just make you a better player.
We got to speak with Travis in the spring. He said that even though he had limited action in the past, that he was confident because he was one of the most experienced players back. Obviously, you're one of the other guys that only returning starter. How do you feel about having that experience, and how much does that help you moving forward in confidence?
I feel like it's definitely a confidence builder, knowing that there's a lot of stuff that I got a chance to see last year. There's a lot of experiences that I had to go through, and I feel like with me having that, it'll help me be a better leader for the team, and it'll help me be a better asset this year.
You feel like that experience kind of helps you take on a different role when you're working out with your team, and just thinking that you'll get a chance to potentially continue to be in the role you were in last year?
Yeah, because it just comes with the territory. Certain things that they ask questions about on certain routes, or just how you can play a certain thing. Since I had the most experience playing it, I could kind of point out certain things where you can work on and where you can't, or where you need to be at and stuff like that.
Orhian, how much do you guys care about, pay attention to what might happen with the NCAA and sanctions?
Really, it's none of that stuff is really nothing we can control. So we just try to make sure we control what we can control. So we show up the workouts, we work hard, and we just stay focused on what we can do.
I mean, I know you can't control it, but it could affect your year greatly depending on what they decide.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, we're only promised 12 games anyway. So I mean, outside of that, it wasn't really nothing that we could do.
Is there stuff that? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, one more.
Go ahead.
A postseason ban or a bowl ban, I mean, that would seem to be the one I would think as a player. Would that be the hardest to take? Or?
I mean, it'll definitely be something that, that you would hope that you could have, just because, it's something that you're used to, something that you look forward to during the season. But like I said, there's nothing that we can do about it. It's really out of our hands right now, so all we can do is worry about Akron and starting the season off.
I would still think that there would be, while you're in workouts, guys wonder, hey, I wonder what it's going to be like this fall. I mean, is this summer different, first of all, than past summers, strictly because there's some uncertainties out there?
I mean, no, we still been taking the workouts just like how we normally have. We've been going out there working hard, and we really just try not to worry about stuff that, like I said, we can't control. And I mean, it's something that you could think about, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can't say that nobody hasn't thought about it, but we can't do anything about it.
Does it bother you that seems to be so much negativity that people say things about the program?
I mean, just being the program that we are, Ohio State, I'm pretty sure, a lot of people have a lot of stuff to say, and we're definitely not the most favorite team around here. And I mean, we just go about it like how we always did. We care about those people who are in the locker room, and we care about those coaches, and that's all we really worry about.